to Twigs and Hearts. Episode 1 contains content warnings for static, disturbing imagery, glitching, paranoia, mentions of rituals, and implied grief. This episode is sponsored by Yo-Yo Digital Zine, a collaborative media which explores creativity in all its forms. To learn more, check out the links in the description, where you can also find our Discord, socials, and Patreon. Thank you for listening, and enjoy the episode.
Three rules for venturing outside of Camp Green, known by all members. 1. No leaving camp alone. 2. At least one person remains at camp and they must know you're leaving. And finally, rule number 3.
You can't outrun the deer. Don't try.
You went over this before we left 5 minutes ago, Dylan. But hey, if the deer is any more than a ghost story, I will personally get its signature. Just for you.
Zenith, I hope the deer eats you.
All right, enough with the dick measuring contest. We'll get back in touch when we find the ritual spot, okay?
Can't believe you talked me into this.
Saving a friend.
Doing one of those so-called rituals from that stupid book for your girlfriend.
They're not my girlfriend. Stop rubbing it in, asshole.
I love you too.
Listen, worst case scenario, this is a waste of our time, but it's better than sitting around. Maybe if we found this book before Blue went missing, then she wouldn't be...
Blue's still out there. Somewhere.
Oh, Zenith. Zenith, I'm not finished with you yet.
Do you think they want to be my girlfriend?
Dylan says, you two are so sickeningly sweet that everyone around you gets cavities. Whatever that means.
He really thinks that?
They won't shut up about how you two are perfect for each other. From what I've been told, the tensions are high.
Like you'd know.
Should it be getting dark this early?
Scared of a little mood lighting, Zenith?
This is the beginning of every form of horror media.
I thought you weren't superstitious.
All I'm saying is, we should update Dylan.
Fine, we'll go back empty-handed and you can tell everyone about how you were too... scared.
Hey, Iris?
Yeah?
Where's the trail of lights gone?
Maybe we just traveled further than we thought.
No, it was definitely there a few paces ago.
Maybe they died out?
Died out?
Relax, we have torches. Just keep moving.
There is not a single thing in these woods that I want to see.
Pass without a trace. Can't be sure what's real. Vast and formless space. Welcome to Shadowfield. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Shadowfield.
Où suis-je? This isn't...
would be helpful for today, but if I just need them today. With all of my stuff that I need for today, I put it in a bag that I keep with me. That does make sense.
Maybe I can get directions back home? I'd better knock.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, you must be our newest roommate.
Ooh.
Roommate? No, you're mistaken. They just...
Do my ears deceive me, or has our duo become a trio at last?
Hey.
Shalom, welcome.
Hi, I was just saying, but I think you have me mistaken for...
Let's not stand on ceremony. Come on in.
Let's get you unpacked. Can I get you a drink? Have you come far?
Merde.
You'll have to excuse my friend. It tends to get a little overexcited. I'm Mothman, and that's Jolly. I'm afraid I never caught your name. May I have it?
It's... No, I swear I know it. My name is...
Come on, everyone has a name, don't they?
Not me.
That's quite all right, my dear. They are easily lost. We shall just have to give you one for now. How's...
That's... right?
Now, keep hold of that one. Can't be too careful with a name, you know.
Come now, make yourself at home. After all, you are.
So, where are we?
Why, number 4 Shadows Field, of course.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Shadowfield.
Where else? Now, if you'll help me with this table... I do believe that was the doorbell. Jolly, be a dear, and...
Way ahead of you. Well, hello, new neighbours. Can we help you?
Oh, hello.
I see.
Hello.
Naturally, of course.
Good hello.
We will see you then. Thank you so much for swinging by.
Who is that? So kind as to pay us a visit?
Other people live here.
The Shelleys. Lovely group from number 6. They insist that we throw a housewarming party so they can welcome us to the neighbourhood.
Wait, we have to throw a party now? But I don't even...
Oh goodness, a party. And so late in the morning to start. Come now. Jolly, we must put our heads together and throw the greatest housewarming party this neighborhood has ever seen. It wouldn't do to make a bad first impression. It would not do at all.
My eyes are wider than ever. Thanks to globe seers, I can see everything. So come on down to Globe Seers today. We see you coming.
Attention all camps in the area. This is Cameron from Camp Purple with this week's missing camper report. If anybody who answers to these names arrives at your camp, please respond back as soon as possible on this frequency. They may seem lost or confused. Please take care of them while one of their friends comes to pick them up. The names are as follows. Max Henry has been missing since Tuesday night. Vera Tan and Caleb Piper missing since Sunday morning. Matcha, Cam Ryan P., Felyx Pozorski, and Jasper T. went missing together, last seen heading east last Thursday. Emma Nicolaou, missing for 2 weeks. Gwendolyn Kelly, Emma Skinner, and Polydeuces Centers, missing for 1 month. Oscar Tumbleweed Tom Ramos, Aquila Pullen, and Teresa CR, 7 months. We will not lose hope in them. Cry MJ, Kestrel E, Lexi Conwell, Sophia Ricciardi, and Pluto M are amongst those who have been confirmed dead. We are sorry for your loss. Camp Purple, signing off.
We should probably start heading out again.
Right, let me just grab my bat.
I've been meaning to ask about that.
What about it?
Why? Where? When?
I just, found it at the edge of camp.
Zenith?
I bumped into this weird woman while I was guarding the west edge.
Do you ever bore of playing guard dog?
I'm a guard?
Perhaps I worded that wrong. Do you ever tire of being a lapdog?
I don't really sit or lay in anyone's lap. Iris says I'm too bony. Besides, I'm not a dog, I'm a human. You ever seen a dog that walks?
I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else, for I don't see. You, however, you'd think a guard would have more of a sense of self-preservation.
Well, do you plan on breaking into camp to steal our stuff?
No, Zenith.
Wait, I never told you my... Is that a wooden bat? Huh? She's gone.
How are are you so sure that she wasn't one of the fair folk? You could have been in serious danger.
I'm still in one piece, aren't I?
People don't just disappear like that.
Maybe she was a vampire. You know, turned into a bat.
I think vampires are meant to turn into bats the animal, not a chunk of varnished wood.
How would you know?
Must you doubt the supernatural so harshly?
I must, for you see, I am simply an evidence-based scholar.
If faith doth hurt you so greatly, I shall label you a heathen.
Then I shall wear the crown proudly.
Have you no shame, good sir?
I'm afraid mine was lost in the post, my lady.
Well, it still doesn't sit right with me how she just disappeared like that.
You're standing.
Not for long. Let me climb this tree. This ritual spot is harder to find than I realized.
Dark green trees, a kind of olive color with wrapping ivory and vines, spite-fueled rope that suffocates with every breath. A fern, a pine, and an evergreen in a sea of sycamores, roots overlapping, twisting and turning together like a dance set in stone. If one were to die, the other two would surely collapse, decay, rot away into nothingness. A pink-tinted fog looms, caught over the tops of the trees like an intricate spiderweb, woven carefully between each leaf. No hidden nests, no rustling of the squirrels, no tweeting of the birds. Silence. Who are they hiding from? What do they fear?
Find what you're looking for?
What did I tell you about sneaking up on me? Jeez.
What do you mean? I've been calling your name for like 10 minutes now. You were totally frozen in place. I thought you were spying on something. What's wrong?
Have we heard any form of life since we left? A bird's wing, a deer moving, literally anything?
I was focused more on finding our friend than sightseeing.
We need a squirrel to start the ritual.
Do you have that whole book memorized?
If I had every page memorized, we wouldn't need to keep calling Dylan now, would we?
It's a lot colder up here. Maybe you'll spot something when we're back on solid ground.
I can't think of a single creature we've come into contact with since we got lost.
So, you admit we're lost?
Temporarily lost.
Oh, Mothman. So nice to meet you at last. I'm Thalia Shelley, and these are my wives, CLIO and Mel.
We brought you a little something.
My, you shouldn't have.
Are those teeth?
Ooh.
It really gives the milk extra calcium. And don't get me started on the texture.
Great. Thanks. I'll just put these in the kitchen.
You mustn't leave me on such a cliffhanger. Please, do tell.
Well, it's my Ren's recipe, you see.
And that's when I...
There you are. Where have you been?
In hell.
Mothman hasn't started another rant about chess, has it?
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Caster Wolf.
And I'm POLLUX Whitman. It's nice to finally meet the mysterious third roommate. But I haven't caught your name.
Oh, we've been calling them... Poor things misplaced their name, you see.
Aww. Easily done.
Yeah. POLLUX, right? Nice to meet you. Cooked rat?
A welcoming gift. I like to think of him as lightly charred.
Ooh, that's a good one. Mind if I steal that?
Not at all. I'm always happy to share a phrase with a friend.
You hear that? He says we're friends.
Aww. And I brought a carbon monoxide detector.
Full max for practicality, but are you planning on poisoning us?
You never know when you might need one.
Breaking news here from the edge of the forest. Have been classified as missing persons since early this morning. This is the biggest group to date. Run! May we all take a moment for our missing friends and those lost before them. Run! Get out! She's coming!